Hey guys, so me and Mark are here and we're going to take a look at the brand new, in fact, Kill Team starter set from Games Workshop. We've got it in front of us, it hasn't been opened, all the polythene's still on it. It's really heavy.
You get a hell of a lot of stuff.
You get a hell of a lot of stuff in it, and I don't know what any of it is, that's why Mark's here. I'm going to try and keep this lined up as best I can. So you get all of this, buildings, dice and all the rest of it, and what are the two factions in it?
So you get the Gene Stealer hybrids, which are in here, and then you also get the Skitari, you build them as the Rangers.
Alright, cool, that's fine.
That's pretty cool.
Right,
really.
Knife me!
Oh, tempt me.
There we go. It's very professional and delicate, isn't it? Right, so as you can see, we literally don't know what we're getting because we are literally just.
So there's know what we're getting because we're actually excited about this.
Well, I haven't got a clue what's going on. I am excited about it, but I haven't looked at it yet. It's really heavy. Right, okay, so bag of bases.
Nice bit of artwork.
Oh, artwork.
Artwork.
That is actually cool. Is that Gene Stealery stuff?
Yeah, Gene Stealers.
Aha! The Great Devourer comes. Bag of bases?
Always bases.
Bag of baggies?
If you notice, they're actually colour-coded now so that you can build them and play with them straight out of the box.
Oh, they're push fit, right?
Yeah.
Easy build things?
No, I think it's only to glue them, but they've deliberately done it in different colours so that you can...
So these are the Skitaris. Sprues.
Yes, they are indeed.
Which I worked out all on my own.
Amazing.
I didn't know what they were until Mark told me a minute ago, but yeah, so that's one.
Yep.
And that's the other one, that's all the guns and bits and pieces. So that's
all your bodies of your Rangers and all the rest of it.
And stuff. So that's that bit.
Yep.
And then we dig a bit further and we get some Gene Stealers. Is there only one sprue Gene Stealer? Yeah, there is only one sprue Gene Stealers. Well, we only do need one, so...
We'll devour the rest.
Devour the rest. You're going to be playing the Gene Stealers, aren't you?
Probably.
Yeah, me too.
Actually, there again, to be saying that, I might do Sister Battle just to
Oh, they're doing Sisters?
No, but I'm sure... They have said that as long as you use a legitimate army list, they're quite happy for you to use different armies in it, so I would use Sister Battles as, say, Eldar apparently were a good choice because they have Aspect Aurea armor.
Oh, right, okay. That's cool. Yeah. So that's part of the building. This is where we get all the weight, I think, isn't it?
This is the good stuff because this is all brand new. A lot of this.
All right, okay.
It's really, really pretty. It's really well detailed, as you can see.
I broke it
already.
Yep.
I mean, I'm surprised.
it comes apart quite easily, which is nice.
It does look, from what I can see, like quite easy to put together as well. Lots of tabs.
From what I can see, it looks like a nightmare.
So to everybody else who's actually got like half a brain, there's actually nice little tabs here for it all to fit in nicely too. There's lots of detail on the inside and outside, so it's really nice. To me, it looks like a really nice kit.
To me, it looks like it would take me days and I would get someone else to do it.
Yep.
That's why Mark's here.
Yes.
I didn't break this one. This one was already broke. Right, we're still going here.
I mean, some of it's meant to be broken, to be fair, so I'll let you off.
No, I think, look, see, I didn't do that.
It's only the sprues.
Yeah, I didn't break it. So yeah, so there is literal tons of building.
Yeah, this game is very cover-centric. So the idea is that you build lots of buildings.
This bit's pretty awesome. Yeah, it's got some fine detail. I don't know how well that's going to show up. That's really cool. I like that. Any place that Gene Stealers can hide is good as far as I'm concerned.
We shall smite them, we shall burn them out.
No, we will not. Yep, that's awesome. We'll get that bit there. Let's have a look what we got. There we go. Right. Last of the buildings. So that is pretty much where all that came in. And then we get down into the bottom bit. So now we've got another layer. Kill Team, just in case you weren't aware when you bought the box. Another, is that the same art?
It's the same image.
So we're back.
So good they used it twice.
Yeah, it is actually really nice, but I don't know why they've used it twice. Right. So we'll get to the naff bit first, which is the floppy measury thing that they put in all of them that nobody ever uses.
No, it's a shame. This was actually pretty good quality. It was quite thick plastic. So.
I like these dice. These dice are awesome. Orange and black.
That's quite nice,
cool, funky dice.
Yeah, they've actually returned for the first time in ages to D10s.
D10?
This is unusual.
D10s?
It's not a D6, man, you don't understand.
This is the Kill Team Universal Tactics cards, which we're not going to actually go through because it'd take ages. There's loads and loads of them. I'll just tilt it that way. So that's the tactics. This is Faction Tactics, which is there. There we go, that's better. Faction Tactics cards, there's quite a lot of those as well. And this one we are going to open because this is the Datasheet Cards. So we're going to open this one when we get down to the bottom. Oh, a Rogue Base.
Rogue Base.
Rogue Base.
I'll have it for your sniper for your range.
Will be, yeah, it will be, yeah. So what are we going to do first? We're going to get tokens first, so double-sided tokens. There's two sheets of tokens actually, and I assume they're double-sided, so that's cool. And then we've got, this would be the hybrids. Is this the rule books for both? maybe? I don't know, we'll have to open this in a
I
second.
have to say, as a quick side note, I've just opened one of the packets of cards, as you won't be able to see too well. But the actual card stock is very respectable. It's a decent quality card, so I'm actually
that is quite good.
It's nice, thick.
Yeah, I like that.
That's pretty good.
I mean,
I like that.
It's not quite like TCG standard,
No,
but it is better than the usual
Well, normally they're quite thin, aren't they?
thin and papery, like ruinable.
So they've obviously taken the
cards.
feedback from that quite well. So
The card stock of Shadespire was quite good, and that seems along those sort of lines.
yeah,
Right, I'm going to run my finger down this. I'm going to open this one. This one has in it. Oh, there we go. Yeah. So the Devoted Sons, which are the hybrids. Whoop. We have the Gamma Zulu 881 Skitari Kilting. And then we've got, I believe, the quick rules. Begin here. Yes, there we go. Begin here rules. And then looks to be a how. Wrong way up. Looks to be a how to build your stuff, which is and stats as well.
Yep.
Oh, and the stats for all the guys.
These might be stats for
Expanded guys.
maybe. Yeah.
I think they might be actually. Yeah.
Well, I was going to say. So I've opened the.
Oh, there you go. There's all the buildy bits.
I've opened the data cards. So
I'm going to flick through this one, Mark.
you've got.
That's kind of cool. That's awesome.
So I think so you can play straight away. You've got a bunch of pre-made cards.
Can we see this? Yes, if let's hold it still long enough.
Yep.
So pre-made stuff. I'm
There's
gonna,
a bunch of pre-made cards, and then a nice little touch is they've actually given you a bunch of blank ones, so you can make your own team or add to your team.
shit,
Or
dropped it.
yeah, it's fair on camera, dude.
Oh, I don't care. It's for adults anyway. This is a grown-up game.
Grown-up game.
Grown-up game for grown-ups.
Not a game.
It's not a game. Yeah, so you've got all that sort of stuff there. And again, the card stock for these is really nice
I
as
have
well.
to say, I am very impressed.
Yeah, they're really sort
I actually
of
think
pleasant.
you mentioned Shadespire, and actually these might be better
I
quality
think
than
they might
Shadespire.
be, yeah. I think they could be better.
But there's plenty of blank ones in here.
So, give me
Go
that.
for it.
Is this all the blank?
No, there's blank ones in there. There's quite a lot of them, but there's also quite a lot of the gangs and
Yeah, so,
guys
so
you use.
there's way too much for us to individually show because there's. I'll show a few. There we go. Get it. There we go. Well, I'll do that because there's far too much to individually show.
I will sit and build this, so we can actually use it as a demo kit to teach everybody who.
Oh yeah, this will be able to be demoed in the store. So this is the core manual now. This is hefty.
That's a beefy book.
This is a lot of book.
I am quite surprised by that.
This is quite a lot of book. Let me see if I can find some artwork. Will you have a look at the board while I try and find some of the art in the book?
So I'm looking forward to this because
oh god, not again. Oh no, it's different.
I'm looking forward to this because this is one of the niche parts of this. You don't have to use this; you can use your own quite easily. But this lovely board, it's kind of combining everything.
Some of the art in the book for the missions. That's cool, kind of cool. But there's not a lot of art in this book. There is a lot of. I need to do it the other way. I will remember at some point. But yeah, that's the book. There's a lot of rules and a lot of book. You do get quite a lot for your money out of the book alone, so that's really cool. You can buy the book separate, right?
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Well, that's quite nice. So this board is obviously.
Oh god, it's huge. Yeah. I'll get the box out. Right, there we go. That's a bit of it on the camera there.
Yeah.
If I do that, and then I do this, look, see, that's.
But then,
There we go.
if the handy assistant flips it over,
God. There we go.
you have different artwork on the other side, so you can play through streets and all the rest of it. So
Okay.
you've got options. Obviously, they've designed it so you can put buildings obviously on here. And it will
Oh,
look
building.
thematic.
I
Yeah.
don't think you can see where my hand is going there, can you?
That's it.
I'll do that. So yeah, so building section.
Yeah. So you've got your little areas. It's pretty good quality.
I actually think the board is probably the least impressive.
It's the least impressive
quality
bit, but you kind of want your models to stand out, so it makes sense to me that.
Yeah, I think the card quality is better than the board quality. I can see that it's a bit thin.
Yeah,
For me, I would have liked it to have been a little thicker, but it's already quite weighty, so I
Yeah.
can understand why they did that to keep the weight down. Right, so now we get on to let's bring the rule book back in shot. Yeah, this is the rule book. There we go. So now we talk about price.
Yes.
So this is what's the RRP of this?
So the RRP of this book on its own is £25. We're doing it for £20.
Yep. So we have it for 20.
For 20. So if you have plenty of your own scenery, again they
Hang on, yeah, we need to do that.
they have brought out a bunch. We won't open them all on camera
No,
for
I'm not
you,
opening all this, but
but they've got
this
a
is
bunch
lot.
of scenery that they have brought
So
out.
you've got an administratum. You've got ruins, obviously, because nothing's in 40k is sufficient without ruins.
Nope.
You've got a sanctum. This is really nice, actually.
Yeah, that is really pretty.
I really like that. That's really nice.
I have to say, I adore the statues on this one. They're really, really nice.
And this is the big one. This is the
Basilicum.
Basilicum. One day I'll learn
These
languages.
statues are absolutely gorgeous. And you could do quite a quick paint job and they would look very effective and very nice.
So that's the Basilicum. So they brought out all that terrain.
Yeah.
You can get all that from us. I think it's easier if we just say it's 20% off RRP on all of it.
Yeah, it seems easy. But the thing to remember is the fact that if you've already got a bunch of terrain, you will need a lot for this game because obviously you need to be in cover, you need to be hiding from each other. It's a skirmish game, it's designed that way. So if you already have that and you already have armies that you play already, then this book is basically what you need to get started. So you can start playing this from pretty much as little as 20 quid.
20 quid's actually really good.
Yeah.
So the big box though, if you want to buy the big box, that'll set you back how much?
64?
64 from us, I think.
I believe so. Yes.
Yeah, it's 64 from us, which is 20% off the RRP. Yeah. The starter set's £64. And you get literally, so you get the book, you get this.
Yep.
You get that. You get that.
Tokens.
You get all the buildings, all the bases.
I mean, all of the scenery. I mean, that's a hell of a lot of scenery.
And then the models as well.
Yeah, you get the board, the bases, models.
That box is really good as well.
I mean, yeah.
And you even get spare baggies, which is great.
Spare bag is always good.
Also always good. So, right, that's that. There is a bunch of other stuff, and they're doing a load of individual kill teams.
Yeah, so
with cards and upgrades and
the big thing about this is, like Shadespire, they're really pushing it for organised play. So we obviously have this as a demo kit. But we also will have, in the future, we have signed up to the organised play scheme so that we'll be running those for you. So you can come down with your own kill teams after you've had some practice and come down and win some nice prizes for your factions.
Yep, that's cool.
I'm really looking forward to it.
I'm not going to be playing this, but you are.
Yeah, I absolutely adore it.
So
really
Mark's going to be playing this because he was upset by Necromunda.
Yes, I was deeply upset.
Deeply hurt by Necromunda. So Mark's going to be playing this. We're going to be pushing this quite hard in both shops.
Don't worry, we'll get him to play it too.
I probably will play it. So it turns out you can play Gene Stealers. So that's kind of sold me, really.
And I'm sorry, but one of the coolest things ever for Gene Stealers is the Lictors can eat commanders and get command points out of it.
What?
Yes, you heard me. They can gribble into your brain and nick your command points as they're stealing your strategies.
Which sold.
So cool.
Army of Lictors it is. Right, so yeah, so if you want to order this, you still can order it from Harlequins in Preston and Blackpool.
Yep.
Get 20% off the RRP on all this really funky gubbins. I'm just going to do this with it because it's awesome. And you can come down and play it as well, and it's going to be great. Please like, share, and subscribe our videos, guys. We will be doing some more. Mark's going to build it all, whether he likes it or not. And then we're going to show it you when it's built, and then I'm going to beat some people into painting it, and then we'll show it you when it's built and painted, so that'll be awesome. So look out for that, and we'll see you all again soon.
Good, guys.